November 2021 love reading. This reading is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. And if you have a fifth house in Aquarius, or if you have a seventh house in Aquarius, as well as if you have a Jupiter in Aquarius. I thought I should just add that. The fifth house and the seventh house are also rulers of your partnerships. And I believe that, Jupiter for a female, right, it's important to look at your Jupiter sign because it gives you an indication of who you're likely to marry, all right? There's other factors, also other signs to look out for, but I feel like Jupiter's very prominent for a female anyway. Now, anyway, hope all has been well with you, Aquarius. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video, as well as to click the notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Just want to say a massive thank you to all the Aquarians out there who have supported my channel. Thank you for allowing me to give you private readings if you've had a private reading by me. And thank you for just basically supporting my channel, because I started this channel like 3 years ago and I didn't expect to, be in the position that I am in now, and I'm very thankful and grateful. So it's because of people like yourself, Aquarius, that I can do what I do. Now, let's get cracking on with your reading. I may be sipping my mint tea throughout this reading, so bear with me. First and foremostly, what we're going to be looking at, Aquarius, is what you would like to bring to, the month ahead, what you would like to bring to your Pacific connection, if you are in an actual connection, if you, are attracted to someone, etc. So we have the Two of Pentacles. And Two of Pentacles actually came out in the upright, but for some reason, when I moved the cards and I moved it back because I was trying to find something, it came up in the reverse. So the Two card in the upright, we're going to read it in the upright, right? I feel like you could be feeling quite confused in the month of November, especially in regards to this individual, is what I'm picking up, okay? Because I feel as though you, for some of you, if you are single, you could be deliberating as to whether or not you have what it takes, is what I'm hearing. You have what it takes to be able to balance out a relationship, as well as balancing out your career, because some of you are very career orientated. Some of you could also be thinking about whether or not this person is your ideal match. You could be in the energies of wanting to actually settle down. You have thought about pursuing something stable with this individual. This person may have Capricorn in their chart, or they could, be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp, but I feel like this is more your energy. You're thinking about your stability. You could be thinking about moving forward. Maybe it's feasible if I connect with someone who's on the same wavelength as me. And the same wavelength as you, Aquarius, is one of someone that is very ambitious. You may have dealt with people in the past where you may have felt that you always had to bail them out. This has something to do with money, I definitely feel. You may have felt as though you went out with people much younger than yourself, or people that acted immaturely, and it led you to feel quite depleted. It led you to feel as though, especially if the connection ended, unfortunately, it led you to feel as though you left without nothing. You gave your all. You felt depleted. What was left for me? What did you do for me? I gave you everything, type of thing. So you're really being very, I should say, very deliberate in regards to who you pay attention to, who you go out on a date with. Is it going to be long term? It's almost like you're sizing up the person. You're ticking off checklists, especially if you date. Some of you could have two people that you're actually dating in the now, and they're very similar, or they could be very similar to people that you connected with in the past. And you're in the energies of not wanting to make that same mistake again. In the past, you may have, connected with, it may have been two very important relationships. And I don't want to trigger anyone, but it may have been two very important relationships. that you had, that you may have felt as though you can build a home with. Some of you may have moved in with this individual or vice versa. Some of you may have even married this person, or some of you are very close to marrying this individual. But, you know, things didn't work out the way you expected it to. Things were, you know, you both weren't on the same wavelength. When you wanted to maybe settle down, this person was more focused on career. When this person was more focused on career, you wanted to settle down and create a family, get married, etc. It wasn't balanced. Now, you may have, you know, felt to yourself that that particular individual in the past, I'm hearing, was close enough to be a soulmate, because I feel like some of your connections may have been very, you know, in a sense, business-like. It's almost like you didn't want to get hurt, is what I'm picking up. You didn't want to get yourself hurt. You didn't want to suffer, is what I'm hearing, because maybe in the past you may have suffered. Maybe you felt as though you had to connect with someone that had enough, and you were striving for enough also, but this is an indication that you weren't really focused on heart connections. Or maybe in the past you were focused on heart connections and it didn't end well. So in the now, you're more thinking about focusing on if you can just build with someone, as opposed to opening up your heart to an individual. Some of you have two options, is what I'm picking up. And for some of you, these two options could mainly be your work life or your dating life, or you could be connecting with someone in the now. And you could be thinking to yourself, how is this actually going to work? Like, how is this person going to work around me? You know, maybe in the past you may have put others before you, but now it's really all about you, Aquarius, right? We also have the soulmate card in the reverse, and this indicates that you may not be looking for a soulmate per se, is what I'm picking up. So if you're single, you are willing to date, but it's almost like you don't want to get your feelings involved. You're not looking for that right now. You want someone that's ambitious. And if feelings come after that, then that's all good. But in the now, it's like you're putting your, you know, your, how can I put it? You're trying to block that part of you away, is what I'm picking up. And I feel like it has something to do with the past. Something may have occurred in the past where you connected with someone where it was going in that direction, where you felt as though you could stay with that specific person forever, but things didn't turn out too well. And because of that situation, it led you to feel as though love equals pain, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like you may have given your heart to this particular individual and you vowed never to do that to yourself again. And if that is the case, Aquarius, I just like to say that not everyone is the same. And obviously, when we go through situations when we actually give of ourselves to another person and it's not reciprocated, it can be very painful, especially if we, you know, see a future with that individual and it doesn't turn out that way. It's like, okay, so what do I do now, type of thing, because we've all been there, right? I know I've been there. But when you look back in hindsight, you thank the universe that it didn't work out. And then you connect with other people and you realize that everyone is not the same. But I feel like whoever this person was, it's almost like they made you not believe in love anymore, which is why we have the soulmate card in reverse. For some of you, I also feel like you could be in a relationship in the now, and you could be deliberating as to whether or not this person is a true soulmate. You may feel to yourself that you've fallen out of love with a particular individual. There could be a lot of distress in the connection. Things could be up and down. There could be a lack of direction as to where the connection is going, which is making you feel confused. You want to feel more balanced. You don't want to feel, you know, disorganized or, you know, all over the place. And, you know, this could be a situation where you're commuting to their house, they're commuting to your house, or it's a a situation as to whether or not are you going to move in with me, am I going to move in with you. There's no direction as to where the connection is leading to, which is making you feel to yourself, what is this? You know, what are we actually working towards? You're not feeling how you may have felt in the past. You feel to yourself that there could be someone else out there for you. You may be feeling to yourself that this person is not my person, this person is not my soulmate. However, if I, you know, but what if they are? What if we're just going through a blip? But what if I'm wasting my time? So there's a lack of, there's a lot of confusion here, a lack of direction, I should have mentioned. And I also feel with the Two of Pentacles, I'm sorry guys if you can't see the card because I like to hold them to channel them. But I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, you know, there could be two people. Like you could be dating and you may feel to yourself, what, you know, who do I choose? Both seem like good prospects, but what if it flops? You know, I'm not really looking for love right now, but I don't want to make the mistake that I made in the past. And again, for others of you moving forward, there's a lack of direction I'm feeling. It's almost like, unfortunately, you may be falling out of love in some regards, or you could be repressing that part of yourself that connects to your emotions. It's almost like you don't believe in love, especially if you met someone for the first time or you're connecting with someone and you're just dating. You're not expecting anything, which is quite good, because sometimes when we expect too much and we get disappointed and it's like, why did I do that to myself? But it's like with you, you're not thinking, I feel like you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. You're being quite open-minded. So you're willing to connect with whoever these two individuals are. They may have Earth in their chart. You know, I'm hearing Earth rising. They could have like Aquarius rising or Capricorn rising. But you're willing to connect and make your decision later on. Okay, and let's take a look at this person and what are they expecting for the month ahead. Oh, okay. So we have the Knight of Cups. So this person is on a completely opposite page to you, Aquarius. This person, I feel, is very... I'm hearing this person is very emotional, but not emotional in a sense whereby, you know, they get very upset over little small things. This person is wanting... I feel this person's very romantic and they could feel quite confused with you. And I feel like I'm hearing this person saying this is the last chance. This is your last chance. You know, because this is an individual that you may have known before. This person is a Scorpio, I feel, because Knight of Cups is my Scorpio card. But this person is very sensitive and shy. This individual, I feel, they definitely feel as though they want to meet someone that they can actually connect with on an emotional level. They have so much to offer, so much to bring to the table. This person may drive a white car. Doesn't, you know, necessarily have to mean that they do, but I feel like they've, you know, they take great pride in their car. They may have blacked out windows because they may like to hide themselves. This is like Scorpionic energy as well. We are in Scorpio season. This individual, I feel, may like wearing jeans. But this person hides themselves. There's something about blacked out windows. It's something about hiding themselves, right? They could hide behind materialistic things. If they have connected with you, they may feel to themselves that they see you as a queen, right? But they may feel to themselves that they have to hype up themselves more than... And this could also be a female energy that I'm connecting with, but I'm picking up more masculine energy, right? This person may have red hair if it's a female, but I feel as though whoever this individual is, that this person hypes up, you know, who they really are and what they have and what they have to offer to the table. So this person may talk about all the places that they've gone to, you know, all the cars that they've driven. You know, it's that type of energy because they feel like that's what you want to hear. You know, that's what, you know, you are only interested in. I'm not saying that that's what you're interested in, but this is what this person feels. But deep within, what this person actually wants to contribute to the actual connection or the growth of the actual connection is their emotions. They want to be able to sit down with someone and share their feelings. For some of you, they may even want to cry. They may even want to express. This person may like to drink alcohol. This person may want to take you out, for a night out and just have a good time. But also they want to have that time where they can actually connect with a person, with you especially. But I feel like this person is, I'm hearing, growing impatient because they are unsure as to whether or not you feel the same way too. They may feel like you're too career focused in the now. They may feel like, if they are to reveal who they really are, then you're just gonna, and this is how they feel, guys. So just please, Aquarius, this is not me, this is what they feel. They may feel as though you may think they're too sensitive. They feel as though you want someone that's more mature, someone that's in control of their emotions. And that's the thing, if you are connecting with this person, maybe in the past this person may have revealed some things to you and they may not have got the response that they wanted to gain from you. And some of you, actually, this person may have had an outburst, a huge outburst of emotions, right? You may have felt as though this person was grounded. You may have felt as though this person had their feet firmly on the ground. Some sort of conversation may have taken place or something happened, and you may have felt as though this person was quite unstable. They wasn't as stable as you may have thought they was. This could be due to maybe this person was sofa surfing. Maybe this person, didn't have a plan, didn't have some sort of direction. And this led you to feel like, whoa, I need to back up from this individual. This person don't know where they're going. They ain't got no 5-year plan, right? So if I connect with them, where's that going to lead me? It's that type of energy. So I feel like this person feels as though, for some of you, they've missed their chance with you. Or for others of you, they may feel as though what they have to offer you're not looking for, okay? If you're in a relationship with this individual, then I feel like this person feels as though they need to ignite, I'm hearing, more romance into the connection. We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so this person, I feel they definitely have family issues that they want to address, but they feel as though they cannot. All of us have issues with family that have done thing, triggered us in the past, in the now, whatever the case may be. None of us are exempt from having family issues. Everyone has family issues, right? But this person has deep rooted family issues that they want to express, but they keep it to themselves. But that's why I feel this person wants to be able to have a conversation where it's not in regards to love. They want to be able to meet someone that they can connect with on an emotional level, where they can uproot all their hurt, all their pain, all their anguish, all their embarrassment, and not feel judged. So this person, I feel, they could actually be thinking about seeing a counselor, is what I'm picking up. So in the month of November, because remember, Scorpio season is all about purging. It's all about releasing what's been hidden. Scorpios are ruled by the planet Pluto. Pluto is about what is hidden, to be dug up, to regain life again, to transform. It's that whole phoenix rising from the ashes again. So this person could be going through a transformation, or they're stepping into a new stage in their life where they feel, because I'm seeing a butterfly, where they feel as though something needs to give. I need to transform. I can't live this way anymore. There could be issues around their connection with their father as well. Maybe wanting to make their father proud, maybe not wanting to be like their father, depending on how their father was when they were growing up. But these are feelings and emotions that they keep stuck and stagnant and repressed. And this is why I feel that in the now, what this person may want is someone to lean on. And not in a sense of someone to be their caretaker, someone to be their counselor, but someone that will just listen. Because in the past, they may have felt they connected with others that they had to pretend to be a certain person towards. And that may not just be with you, that could be with other people. But in the now, this person wants something more mature, something that they could, something that's going to be long lasting, something that's got substance. So this person is looking for, if you've just dated this person, or you're getting to know this person, you feel like this person's a bit wishy-washy, unstable. Yes, that could be the case, because this person is going through some sort of transformation. They're stepping into a new stage. That new stage could be, I need to change my life. I need to express my emotions in a safe environment where it's going to allow me to speak my truth without feeling judged, without feeling persecuted. So this person, I feel, could be heading towards seeing a counselor, which is, you know, a great thing to do, because all, you know, it's all about self-care, and part of self-care is about expressing one's emotions, releasing, purging, healing as well. So this person wants to heal their life. They're taking their life in their own hands. For some of you, this person may have issues around alcohol, and this could be one of the reasons why they're stepping in a new directions in regards to wanting to release this part, get into the root cause. Why am I doing the things that I do? You know, the reason why I say that, because the Knight of Cups has a cup in his hand, right? We don't know what's in that cup, but that's just something that I got. For others of you, we've got the Two of Pentacles. This could also mean that this individual may feel as though there's an imbalance. If you're with this person in your connection right now, there's something that they need to do in order to gain some, equilibrium. Got tongue tied. Like equality, balance, right? Libra. So to me, this is indicating, because I'm getting crisscrossed here, right? This person could feel, because you've got the Two of Pentacles on your side, so this person may feel as though you need to gain more balance in your life. They know what they want, and until you're ready to sort out where you're headed to, what you want, then they will reappear. Because this person may have mentioned in the past about wanting to offer something deep, and they may have felt that you weren't ready. There's something about you not being sure, which made this person feel as though I have to move on. For others of you, this individual, they are seeking help. They want to seek help. They know that there's something there that's blocking them from, connecting to their true self, the best version of themselves. There's something that they need to release. There's some emotions that they need to release. And they feel like in order to gain any strong connections with anyone, and especially if you've been dating this person, I need to connect with myself first. This is what I feel this person wants to do. Now let's take a look at the connection. What energies do you both bring to this connection? See, we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, there's something around alcohol here, I feel, with this pile. Maybe you and this person are having a good time. Maybe you and this person were like, buddies, like going out, having fun, etc. It was all fun and games, but there was no real depth here, is what I'm picking up. You may have only connected just to go out, just to have fun. It may have just been very surface based. Because we have honeymoon, you and this person may have traveled together. You and this individual may have, some of you may have married this person, or you and this person were like travel buddies. There was nothing serious. You both connected just to have a good time. And I feel like this person could be walking away from that. And you may be feeling, what's the matter with them? Like, why are they behaving? It's a lot of confusion, because we have the Four of Cups here as well. And someone in this connection feels as though the other person relies too much heavily on alcohol. And there's another, there's someone else in this connection that may not drink alcohol, Someone may feel like you don't need to drink alcohol to have a good time. Someone's more grounded in this connection. And someone wants to forget, because we have the honeymoon card, and this is like very Neptunian to me. It's very Libra to me. But someone was all about, I feel like the energy of your connection with both of your energies combined together is one of maybe pushing one away, and maybe someone not feeling appreciated, maybe someone feeling as though, there's an energy of depression here. So this connection could be like up and down, up and down. When it's good, it's really good. And when it's not good, it's like a sense of feeling trapped, a sense of feeling everything's doom and gloom. This person may tend to push others away, or you may tend to push others away. And there's an energy of escapism here as well. So this person or yourself, please take what resonates, may choose to escape. And that could be in regards to indulging with the senses, right? That could be indulgement in regards to like travel, going on expensive trips, or, just like the very spontaneous energy here. There was a lot of fun here, but there was no direction as to where this connection was going. So in regards to having fun with each other, going out, having a good time, yeah, that's there. But getting to the heart of the matter, this is fourth house energy. This is Cancerian energy, talking about emotions. It's like someone felt repressed with their emotions, or you both pushed each other away. You both felt as though it wasn't safe enough to show each other your emotions, because I feel like the connection may have been built on faulty ground. It may have just been built on like having a good time. There's no clear indication as to where the direction of the connection is going to be. But you do generally enjoy each other's company, is what I'm picking up. So let's take a look at the outcome for this actual connection. What is this person intending to do? And I'm going to take a look at how they feel about you. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. So this person is embodying, or it could be you. I feel like this person could be mirroring you. This person feels as though their energy is just like all over this reading, right? But I feel like this person's going to be very detached. And this person may feel, you could be dealing with like a Gemini, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or this person could be embodying your energies, which is Aquarius, right? King of Swords is like very detached. He's very cool. But this King of Swords to me looks like he's quite intimidating. So this person, I feel, there's something around this person may be a little bit touchy, like prickly is what I'm picking up. Very detached, very cool, very cold. And I feel like if that is the case, it's because they're definitely passing through a stage in their life where they may feel like they have to cut people off in regards to healing. And this healing could be healing from what they've been trying to repress. So they could be cutting themselves off relationships. They could be, for some of you, acting very, because I feel like they perceive as though they perceive you to be quite detached or unsure about what you want, because we have the soulmate card in reverse. Some of you may have said to this person, I'm not sure about us. Like, I need to focus on my career right now. So that's a very, detached way of being, the way they perceive. And it can be in some regards, right? So this person may then mirror that. Okay, I'm just going to be doing me. I'm going to be focusing on me. And their focusing on them is trying to better themselves. I do want to communicate with you, however, but this communication, it's funny because it goes from them being in their emotions, wanting to express their emotions, to them being in the energies of the King of Swords. So instead of them expressing their emotions about how they truly feel about you, I feel like more so this individual will want to speak about what they're moving through, what they're working through. Because like I said, they want to be the best version of themselves in order to be in a connection with someone, because there's an energy and a part of them, I should say, that hides themselves. But this person's going to be more direct, I feel. And that directness, because we have the You Deserve Love card. So I feel this person is going to be direct. They're going to speak their truth. But it's not going to be all mushy and gushy. But inside, this is how this person actually feels. You deserve love. You are lovable. They are also going to be embracing that energy of knowing that they deserve love also, because maybe in the past they gave their cup of love to the wrong people also, and here's you and them connecting, feeling as though you're going to hurt them, they're going to hurt you, so I'm going to be cold first. It's that type of energy. But this person, I feel, will still be in the energies of wanting to do better, you know. And that could be the thing. They could actually go to see a counselor and find out why they got into situations that they did in the past where they gave of themselves too much to the wrong people. You know, this person's very empathetic, but they hide it. You wouldn't know it. And they're very sensitive, but they're going to be speaking to, I feel like, someone that is a counselor. I'm hearing psychologist for some of you, but they're going to be on a self-love journey and uncovering why they do the things that they do. For some of you, they could even be doing this, you know, going through this self-healing journey with themselves and realizing that they do actually deserve what life has to offer, and to go after who, because there's the energy of them feeling to themselves, okay, maybe my Aquarius is too good for me. Maybe they're not interested in me. Maybe it was all in the mind, but there's going to be a shift in energy to assert themselves and realize, you know what, I do like Aquarius. I feel that they like me. The reason why I felt that in the past they didn't like me is because they may have been busy, but that doesn't mean that they, you know, that doesn't mean that they didn't like me. They were just really busy. It's that type of energy. And there's going to be an assertiveness of coming towards you and maybe communicating with some of you. You know, hey, do you want to meet up? Do you want to go out? But this type of communication is going to be more focused on the communication, you know, as opposed to the emotions. It's going to be more, this could just generally, I feel for some of you, just be like maybe a phone call conversation, and this could be building up over time. It's almost like this person wants to be cloaked. They want to, you know, be cloaked, but at the same time, they want to make it known that they've gained their confidence or regained their confidence, and they're coming after you. So they want to keep that connection, the communication alive. So I do feel like this person will be reaching out. And, you know, there's an energy of this person wanting you to know that you deserve love also. And to maybe make time for love. You know, and they could be telling you about their self-love journey and what they're doing to heal themselves is what I'm picking up. Okay, so let's take a look at how this person feels about you. How does this person feel about my Aquarius, please? How does this person feel about my Aquarius, please? Wow. Okay, so we have the World card. Okay, we have the World card. So this person may feel like the situation has come to a close. Some of you may have Leo in your chart. You could be connecting with someone with Leo in their chart. Another Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a Taurus. This person feels as though you're very fixated on your career. You ain't got no time for no relationship. You know, this person feels like there's a stagnancy within you, like you're not going to budge, you're not going to move. For some of you, this person may feel as though the connection has come to a close, but they're still looking back. This could be someone that, you know, I'm hearing like the one that got away. This could be an ex-partner. This is an individual I feel that may think to themselves, you know, they could be moving towards a new pathway in their life, but they still often wonder about you. And I'm hearing that Brian McKnight song, Do I Ever Cross Your Mind? You know, this person wonders about you. They wonder if you think about them too. And sometimes they often think, should I actually go back? But what's the point of going back? Because, you know, we're not on the same page, and they clearly don't see me in the same light that I see them, is what I'm picking up. Let's see. How does my Aquarius, this person, feel about Aquarius, please? Okay, we've got quite a few cards. I'm going to take them. Yeah, so, yeah, we've got a lot of cards. Yeah, all right. We're going to stop. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups. So we have the World card here. So for some of you, they feel like this cycle has closed between yourself and them. They've missed their chance. With the Ten of Cups, this person does often wonder and think about spending their life with you, you know, because like I said, ultimately what this person actually wants is to settle down, is to be as one. You know, they fantasize about being with you, maybe having children, moving in together, creating a foundation. But this is all, you know, this person could, you know, they're very family orientated. They may have Cancer in their chart. They may have Pisces in their chart. They may have a Pisces rising. But this is like all fantasy based. This is something that they will feel uncomfortable to emote, because ideally this person does want that family life, that idealistic family life, you know. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with a Scorpio here, or a Libra, or another Aquarius is what I'm picking up, okay? Because we have the Six of Wands. They feel like if they were to settle down with you, Aquarius, then you guys will be couple goals. Like, you guys will be a power couple. They feel as though they can gain success and victory with you. You know, they see you in a high light. They see you as someone, some of you could be in the public eye with Six of Wands. You know, some of you could be very well known in your area of expertise and work. And they feel like if they were to partner up with you, you'll both be like a power couple. But more so than that, they see you as someone that is very, I feel like this person's quite insecure. You know, they feel like they're not on your level. You know, there's something about this person wanting to travel with you, have fun with you. But with the Six of Wands, sorry, I hope I didn't say Six of Swords. You know, I feel like this person, if I say Six of Swords, and I feel like this individual is healing, is trying to move forward from this connection, because it's the energy of them thinking, you know, my Aquarius is too good for me. Like, in an ideal world, I will be with my Aquarius, but I know there's things within me that I need to heal and fix, and I don't want to stand in Aquarius's way, and Aquarius is bad all on their own, and whoever they get with is going to be bad too, you know. So I feel as though this person sees you in a high light. They're very proud of you. You know, they may watch you and they're just like, wow, you know, she's killing it, or he's killing it out here, type of thing. We have the King of Cups. So you definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio, because my King of Cups is my Scorpio card. And this person is actually in love with you. This is something that, you know, because even when I said I got like butterfly, this person is actually in love with you. They're in awe of you, I feel. But they are not going to reveal this to you. You know, they're trying to work through their emotions and feelings. Look, he's got his legs closed like, no, I'm not even going to entertain the idea of love, right? But this person is in love with you. But this person knows that there's a lot of deep-rooted issues that they need to emote, you know, they need to face. But they've been not facing these things that have been causing hindrance in their life, and they don't want to get into something with someone when these emotions and issues come up and it causes drama and conflict. This person's holding back from their emotions, from their love. And this is why I said to some of you, if they do come back in with some sort of communication, it's going to be more in a sense of being very direct, as opposed to showing any emotion, because that will indicate that I care, right? So how does this person feel about Aquarius? They feel as though you are a free spirit, which Aquariuses are. They feel like you're, you know, you've forgotten about them. You're on a new cycle. You know, you don't want to be in a partnership with anyone. For some of you, if you're in a relationship right now with this person, then this individual may feel as though you may want to be single. You may want to detach literally from this connection. they may feel as though there's loyalty there, but at the same time, it may be more so in a friendship sense as opposed to a relationship. They feel like you're done, but not in a rude way. They still have positive feelings towards you, but they feel as though you want to be single, you want to pursue your goals. Like at this time in your life, your career is more important than a relationship. They feel as though they are the ones that are trying to hold on to the relationship. They are the ones that, it's like look at the dog here. It's like, some of you could be born in the year of the dog, but it's like this person may feel as though they are the ones that are trying to hold it down and literally clutching onto straws, but you're just doing your own thing, and they have no choice but to let you go, even though it's painful to do so. There's a lot of loyalty here, but it's in a sense degrading. So this person feels like, despite the fact that they don't want to let you go, and then they feel that you want to go, they can't let you go. They still have to hold on. They still have to see. It's like a law dog to his owner, right? So this person may feel like you are the one that got away, or you're slipping away from the connection. You're detaching away from them. This person may also feel, if alcohol has been an issue in this connection, that, whether it's from them or yourself, that this part of the connection needs to be released. There needs to be a change in order for things to, please take what resonates. This reading could like crisscross. In order for things to be more stable, things definitely need to take a change for the better, or things will actually end. It's what I'm picking up. Yeah, we have the Justice card. This is Libra energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Moon, or Venus, or you could have that in your chart. This person feels as though a lot of things. This person, if some of you could be having a divorce from this individual, and this person feels like, despite the fact that we're breaking up, I will always love my Aquarius person, but I have to let them go on their way. But there's always going to be a loyalty that I share with them. For others of you, this person, if you're dating this individual, feels like, connecting with you has triggered a change for the better in them, to make them seek help. Before, they wouldn't have thought about seeking help or trying to gain outside, support for issues that they were carrying and thought that they could deal with on their own. But they realize, I feel like I said, they go through some sort of spiritual awakening. They feel as though meeting you was destined, because it led to them to gain the help, to even delve deeper into their emotions, and to help them to try and fix themselves. So they see it as a very fated encounter. They see you as someone that they will never forget. They see you as someone that will always be important, or they see you as someone that is actually important. And they want balance and fairness with you. They want to communicate fairly with you, honestly with you, truthful with you, is what I'm picking up. And that's what they're intending to do. And for some of you, this person feels like if you want to move forward in your life in a new direction without them, then it's best they step aside and allow you to do what you want to do. As much as it may hurt, they need to give you your space, and that will be, I should say, their last offerings to you, and proof of how they actually feel about you, by, being fair in that regard, letting you live your life and not stepping in the way, not getting in the way. And if it's meant to be, you come back, then, hopefully there's a new cycle that you can both, jump on, as opposed to, because I feel like a cycle's definitely closed in this actual connection. And this cycle could also mean, you're both moving forward, both doing some sort of healing work, seeking out counselors. There's definitely things that are being shed and things that are, you know, it's almost like this person feels like things will never be the same again, but for the better is what I'm picking up. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I was not expecting that, but I will speak to you guys soon. It's always a pleasure. Please like, share, subscribe. Check out the merch on display. One of a kind. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace out.